Let's go ahead and remove the clutch and that idle gear from my Yamaha blaster because both are pretty cooked. Obviously, if you look at the clutch basket, this thing's been through some stuff. And this idle gear right here is missing a tooth right on the timing mark, which is not okay, and we are not running that. So let's go ahead and pull both of those out. Obviously, I already have the clutch plates removed and that push rod, but with these Yamaha blasters, there's like a ball in here, so we have to go ahead and get a magnet inside of there to get that ball out. Let me see if I can show you guys. If we look deep in there, there's just a little ball bearing. I have this magnet and I have this magnet, and both are too big to fit in that hole, so I'm gonna use the stronger one. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm just gonna tip the quad on its side a little bit, and hopefully that ball will come this way and stick to that magnet. I don't know where to grab this. You think that worked? Let's see if it worked. Fuck. So I grabbed this magnet, and now I'm just gonna try to shave it in half so I can fit that in there. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. I made it fit, but it's not magnetic anymore, and I just shaved it off, so that wasn't a smart idea. I should really just go find a magnetic screwdriver, but we're gonna go ahead and try to shake it sideways more.
Why are you shaking it sideways?
So it comes out.
It's just gonna fall out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should. Oh, that's not what I'm asking for. What the fuck is this?
It fell out.
Oh shit, that. Does anyone know what this is and why it just came out? The ball did come out of the clutch though, so that's pretty sick. I don't have to go get a magnetic screwdriver. Now we can finally remove the clutch and that idle gear. So first there's this lock washer under the nut that we have to flatten, so let's do that. Now that I got the lock washer flattened, we're just gonna go ahead and zip that nut off with an impact. Okay, maybe not. All right, I'm gonna put the clutch plates in so I can actually hold this whole thing down so the impact can do its job. I don't have a clutch holder, so we're gonna make it work. All right, now that the plates are in, we should be able to just zip it off with the impact, and if not, we can actually stick something in that gear instead of having to hold the inner clutch basket. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pull the whole basket off. Gotta take the inner out first. There we go. Now that we have the clutch off, we can go ahead and start pulling this gear off. And I think I'm gonna pull this crank bolt out and see if our crank's even good, because I have a feeling this is like stripped in there or something. It is backed like halfway out, and it's pretty tight, so maybe someone cross-threaded it into the crank. I don't know, but I don't really want to find out. I'm really dreading pulling this bolt out. But let's go ahead and pull the primary gear bolt out, and let's see how well that crank looks. How can one fuck up this badly? Bro. If you can't see what's going on here, someone definitely cross-threaded this bolt on there. And this right here is our crank. So we're either gonna have to very jankily throw it back together and hope it works, or this thing's gonna need a full rebuild. Fuck.